So before we watch the second part of the video, I'm going to pull up some helpful vocabulary talking about landmarks in this city. So here we go. So here are some helpful landmarks that we should learn for this class. So we'll start over here from the right. Department store. Department store is where they sell lots of things, right? Clothes, furniture, bedding, anything you could need, right? A department store, right here. Then we've got things like a traffic light, crosswalk. Those are specific street vocabulary, right? Traffic light are the lights that are gonna say the cars can go or not. And the crosswalk are the designated areas, right? Just like this, where people are allowed to cross. So right next door then, we've got the bank right here. Very helpful landmark. We'll see in the next video that someone is looking for the bank, and the bank can also be used as a helpful landmark. And then up here, station. So there's lots of different kinds of stations. You can have a bus station, a train station, a monorail station. They're always helpful as landmarks and probably what travelers or tourists will be looking for. And then across the street, we've got police station, we can use the station too. A fire station, another kind of station. This is where the firefighters are, right? And then a museum, if we go up here, museums. So these are other helpful locations, helpful landmarks that people will probably be looking for if they're new to town or tourists in the city. And then over here, we've got a bus stop and an apartment house. Apartment house or apartment building are two common ways to say what this is. Okay. And then down here, we've got a big, nice park. Which is always helpful for landmarks because parks are pretty hard to miss. Okay. And then down here, I'll start going around here, we've got the hospital, right? Another really important landmark to know where it is and how to get there. And then right next door, we've got parking. Another common name for this would be parking lot, right? A parking lot for cars. And then right next door, we've got one of my favorites, library, where you can go rent out books. Library. Post office to send letters, packages, also to go pick them up. Right, anything you can think of. Gas station, where cars can go to refill gas. And then we've got down here, this big guy, supermarket, right? You can buy all the things you need. Food, usually cleaning supplies, things like that. And then we've got this long road here with all of these different kinds of shops. So the different kinds of shops here we've got, let's say, okay, a dental clinic, which is like the dentist, right? Where you go if you've got a toothache, something you have to do with your teeth. We got a beauty salon. If you want to go get your hair done, get your nails done, look all pretty. We've got a bakery to get all of your baked goods, bread, cakes. Barbershop, also kind of like a beauty salon, but just for hair. Shoe store, if you're looking to go shopping and to buy some shoes. A pet shop, if you want to get a pet or if you need to buy anything for your pet, like pet food, a pet bed, anything like that. Flower shop, if you want to get a bouquet of flowers for someone special. Toy shop, if you want to get some toys. Bookstore, which is kind of like a library, except in the bookstore you have to buy the books and you pay for them, whereas in the library you can sort of rent them out and not have to pay if you have a library card. And finally, arcade, one of the most fun places to go and play games, have lots of fun. Okay, well, those are some basic vocabulary words for landmarks, to get around town, to know where you are. Also to help people if they need directions. So like I mentioned while I was going over the vocabulary, a lot of these are really helpful for tourists or for people that aren't familiar with the city, or travelers, right? So for example, a lot of people will probably want to know how to get to the bus station. Or you might want to always know the best way to the hospital or the police station, just in case anything bad happens.